To be a voice, to make a difference, to grow, to be a leader. The Student Athlete Advisory Council embodies these 4 elements, creating a team to be reckoned with.
A Student Athlete Advisory Council is a representative of our student athlete voice. So we have members from each team, and they collectively represent their teams, this athletic department, and even athletics within the ACC and NCAA.
SAAC is made up of 55 student athletes with at least 2 representatives from each sport. Together, they help initiate change within FSU and the NCAA and serve as mentors for incoming student athletes.
Student athletes tend to have this stigma around them where they're only involved with their sport, they only want to do their sport and not be involved in anything else. But SAAC is a group of committed student athletes who have essentially promised to help further Florida State University the best they can, using their platform, using the resources they have. And so to be a part of SAAC is something amazing.
This year, SAAC is focusing on professional development, making sure the athletes are provided with the tools and opportunities to be successful long after their time at Florida State.
This year we're focusing on professional development, so really we took professional headshots so they have something that they can post on their LinkedIn profile of them in a suit, and it's not just their athletic headshot. They're very used to and comfortable in their uniform, but they may not be necessarily comfortable in business professionals. So we're trying to grow that comfort and build that professionalism and development within this group.
SAAC has really helped me flourish in the events area. I've really enjoyed event planning and facilitating different events and programs like Wild with Sarah, working with her, and it's really helped me see that, you know, I'm more than just Abby the softball player. I'm Abby who wants to be an event planner, Abby who wants to do this and that, and it's been really nice to help kind of channel in on your strengths that are outside of your sport.
As SAAC representatives, these student athletes have a vote when it comes to NCAA legislation. They get to voice whether they think the legislation would be beneficial for Florida State's programs and programs around the country.
Traveling to the ACC Summer Conference and the Fall Summit, where I was able to meet different SAAC reps from different schools, whether it was Clemson, BC, Wake Forest, Pitt, whatever school it was, and be able to connect on a level that isn't related to athletics. While we are there to discuss things to help better athletics as a whole, when you're able to relate to someone on a level that's further than the surface, it really warms my heart.
For Michael Hall, this exposure prompted him to apply for a postgraduate internship with the NCAA.
For many of the athletes in SAAC, what they are most thankful for is the opportunity they have been given to be seen as much more than a student athlete.
Our administration here, our coaches, they do a really good job of helping develop you outside of your sport and just making aware to you your strengths that aren't just on the field or on the court in the pool. Like, you have strengths and passions that may have nothing to do with your sport, and it's okay to pursue them while still playing your sport. Doesn't mean you don't love your sport any less. It just means that, you know, there are other things out there for you.
I think they work really hard. They're here for their sport, but they have things to accomplish beyond that, and they do an amazing job day in, day out. All the things that are asked of them that they handle so gracefully, but they have a desire to give back and to be more than athletes.
Even with diverse backgrounds, life stories, and future career paths, SAAC members are friends who have become family. A support system that will cope with losses, celebrate wins, and applaud milestones. I'm Jessica Felsen for Seminole Sports Magazine.